Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about 20 incredibly beautiful World Heritage Sites. Incredible World Heritage Sites are some places of the glorious historical, cultural, scientific or geographical area which is selected by the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization UNESCO. In July 2018, 1,092 World Heritage Sites are selected all over the world. Among them, cultural sites are 845, natural sites are 209 and mixed 38 across 167 countries. If you love to travel, just try to make yourself free and enjoy the sights. So here are 20 incredibly beautiful World Heritage Sites for you. Number 1. Angkor Wat, Cambodia. The Angkor Wat is the well-known as the city of the temple in Cambodia. In early, it was constructed as a temple of Hindu religious dedicated to the god of Vishnu. By the changing of the days, it was transferred to the Buddhist temple. Number 2. Bagan City, Burma. Bagan City, Burma is almost the same attraction as the Angkor Wat, Cambodia. The Bagan City is one of the main attractions for the tourists among the all tourist sites in Myanmar. The religion dominated the culture of Bagan. Number 3. Banao Rice Terraces, Philippines. A beautiful tourist attraction place is the Banao Rice Terraces. Though it was not the recognized World Heritage Site by UNESCO, it has a glorious history which attracted the people all over the world. If anybody ever got the opportunity to visit Philippines, of course you may go to see at glance the natural site. Number 4. Chichen Itza, Mexico. Chichen Itza in Mexico was the largest pre-Columbian city built by Maya people in the terminal classic period in AD 800 to 900. Though it was built by Maya people in Colombia, now the owner of it is Mexico. It is one of the famous and most visited places among the tourist attractions in Mexico now. Number 5. Copan, Honduras. In AD 500 to 900 centuries, Copan was the capital of Honduras. Copan also built by Maya citizens like Chichen Itza in Mexico. It was an archaeological site of the Maya civilization. The Copan is the most famous among the Honduran people as well as people all over the world. Number 6. Easter Island, Chile. Chile's Easter Island is one of the World Heritage Sites recognized by UNESCO in 1995. It was believed that nearly 1200 AD, Polynesian inhabitants arrived first in Easter Island. All over the world, the island is one of the remotely island. This island famous not only for its beauty but also its huge 887 immense statues. Number 7. Gardens of Versailles, France. About 2 lakh trees and 2,10,000 flowers planted yearly in the Garden of Versailles in France. Then guess how long the garden would be. It's the area nearly 800 hectares. The garden is one of the most visited places among all sites in France. Number 8. Geyser Basins, Wyoming. Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming is maybe the best known for its geysers, but it has over 10,000 geothermic and about 300 active geysers. It was first established in 1872, but geology has recently taken the attention as national park fans. Number 9. Göreme National Park, Turkey. Göreme National Park in Turkey is one of the World Heritage Sites recognized by UNESCO in 1985 as natural and cultural criteria. It was the sign of Byzantine art that information may get in W.B. Yeats's poem Byzantium. However, the park is located in one of the volcanic zones. Its rocky landscape really awesome in looking. Number 10. Great Wall, China. In the early 7th century, the Great Wall of China built for protecting the Chinese states against the various nomadic groups. But now it is one of the greatest places among the World Heritage Sites. The Great Wall of China appears from the space, and it is a great place for Hollywood, Bollywood, and the local film industries. Every year, thousands of people go to China to travel the Great Wall. Number 11. Machu Picchu, Peru. Machu Picchu is not only the cultural heritage sites but also the natural sites recognized by UNESCO as World Heritage Site. It was the first discovered in 1911. Machu Picchu is the most visited tourist attraction of Peru. Even it is the most revenue-generated places of government in Peru. Number 12. Mont Saint-Michel, France. Mont Saint-Michel is a rocky tidal island. An Irish hermit founded it. The island was called Mont Tomby before the construction of first monastic establishment in 800th century. It is now a world travel site. It is one of the famous places among the other heritage sites in France. Number 13. Old Quebec, Canada. Old Quebec not only recognized as Quebec's cultural heritage but also has gained recognition of UNESCO as World Cultural Heritage Sites. The area is usually known as the Old City and Quebec's Old City. Number 14. Parthenon, Greece. Ancient Greece was a place of knowledge, culture, and head of all art and literature. The Parthenon is one of the symbols of them. In around 447 BC, Athenian Empire built the temple and dedicated to the goddess Athena. It was located in Athens in Greece. Every year, history as well as travel-thirsty people travel the temple and gather knowledge and information of history. Number 15. Petra, Jordan. Petra is recognized as one of the new 7 wonders of the world in 2007. It also recognized a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1985. It was one of the oldest monuments not only in the history of Arab states but also over the world. It was built about 2010 BC for pottery settlement in the north of Petra. Number 16. Pyramids of Giza, Egypt. Egypt is the place of pyramids. It is also called the country of pyramids. Anyway, Pyramids of Giza is the largest and oldest 3 pyramids in the Giza Pyramids complex. It is also known as the Pyramid of Khufu and the Pyramids of Cheops. The Pyramid of Giza is one of the 7 new wonders of the world. Number 17. Sigiriya, Sri Lanka. The Sinhalese king Qassiarsuk built a castle like a lion shape at the peak of several acres of ground in 477 to protect himself against his enemies. Unfortunately, he was defeated by his enemies in 495 and the castle fell into ruin. However, Sigiriya is now the most popular tourist spot in Sri Lanka. In 1982, Sigiriya was designated as World Heritage Site by UNESCO. Number 18. Taj Mahal, India. The Taj Mahal is the symbol of love. In 1632, the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan built it for the sign of love to his dearest wife, Mumtaz. Every year from all over the world, people come to visit the Taj Mahal to enjoy its beauty. In the moonlit night, the Taj Mahal turned into an amazing castle. However, the castle decorated by the jewel of Muslims, admired as the World Heritage Site in 1983 and declared new 7 wonders of the world. Number 19. Temple of Apollo, Greece. Temple of Apollo is one of the oldest temples among the temples in Greece. The ancient Greeks believed that it was built by Jews and it was the center of Greece. However, the temple has historical value. It is now the most visiting tourist spot temple among the temple all over the world. The original temple survived until 390 AD, then it was newly decorated. And number 20. Virupaksha Temple, India. Virupaksha Temple is designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is a part of groups of monuments at Hampi. The temple is located at the beautiful and historical village in Hampi, Ballari district, Karnataka state in India. The temple is the center and holy place for the religious people, mainly Hinduism. Religious people of Hindu and travel lover people visit the temple.